The beautiful streets of LA. What's going on? We here live with Joel Díaz. What's going on?
Not much more. Just heading back home. You know, after being here for a whole week, it's time to go home and keep working.
Right. So, leading up to the fight, I mean, it was a great promo from Turkey Al-Sheikh. But in the same time, what did you take from the event?
It was a great event. You know, it's something a little different. All these promotions came together and put up a great event last night. You know, Turkish Al-Sheikh, wanted to do something different, and he did. Hopefully, we get more events like this. We were just grateful to be here in such a great show. A lot of celebrities, a lot of great fighters. Basically, he put together the whole boxing family in one event, and that was great to see a lot of faces that we haven't seen in a long time.
Now, what is your initial reactions on the fight itself?
Well, the thing is this, bro. We went in the fight with the mentality to win, right? Mm-hmm. And after the fight, I thought we did enough to win. And it was a little upsetting for us because Madrimov did everything on his part. He landed the cleanest shots. He was the aggressor through the fight. And at the end of the day, we walked out with a loss, right? We didn't get to win. But, I mean, I would have been happy with a draw because he was a champion. Close fight, understandable. You know, we're fighting the best fighter pound for pound. But, I mean, a draw would have been a win for us. But you know what? At least now, the people know who Isrial Madrimov is, I mean, before, they didn't know who he was. According to people, Terrence Crawford was going to demolish him. He was going to walk straight through him. And, I mean, Terrence Crawford's a great fighter. He's a great technician. Moving up to 154, I mean, credit to him. Much respect to him and his team. They have nothing to do with this. They just came here to win, And they went home successfully with a win. And we go home with a loss. But I just think that it's not fair for my fighter, who was a champion, to go home without his belt when he did everything from his part to win the fight. I mean, I just think that it would have been fair. A draw would have been good for everybody.
At the end of the day, what were some of the things that were being said? And also, you could see there was a big respect level in the beginning. Not a lot of punches being thrown from both fighters. The feel-out rounds kind of took a long time, and then it started really getting entertaining. But a lot of respect level. What would you have to say about his talks in the corner about that respect and what kind of a fighter he is?
Coming into this fight, it was a lot of respect because I know Crawford's team and they know us, so we know each other for a long time. It's respect in this sport. But based on the fight, a lot of people don't understand. You got two technicians in the ring. These two fighters are so good that they were playing a chess game from the beginning. You make a mistake, you pay for it. And that's what it was. I mean, Isrial was being smart. Crawford was being smart. So they were basically playing chess, trying to make each other make mistakes. A lot of people don't understand that. They're not just the average fighters. These are the best in the world. And you're not going to see a toe-to-toe fight like a dog fight. You're going to see a technical fight because those two guys are there to make each other make mistakes. And a lot of people don't understand. So, things start getting a little bit heated when they start being more aggressive. They start taking risks. As you can see in some combinations, it was because somebody was taking the initiative to take a little risk. But it's hard because you can get caught in between those combinations, brother.
Rematch clause possibly? Was there?
You know what? There's no such thing as a rematch clause. They already got plans with Crawford. They already got plans. There's no way. They know Isrial Madrimov is a big risk, a big threat for Terrence Crawford on the next one. So they won't, bro. They won't. The team will not give us a rematch. If you watch their team in the corner, they were defeated from the beginning to end. I mean, they had a feeling they lost the fight. But it is what it is, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Absolutely.
I gotta go.
Last question. Well, two more real quick, but I'll walk with you.
Let's go.
What you think about Jaron Boots Ennis? I mean, going up to 54 when that time comes. I mean, I just talked to Bozy not too long ago. you know, he feels like that would be a great fight for his son.
Of course, Ennis is a great fighter. He's avoided by a lot of fighters in that division, and a welterweight division. If he moves up to 54, that will be a great fight between him and Terence Crawford. But I don't think he'll get it, though. I mean, they already got plans with Crawford. Crawford is a risk taker. He wants to capture titles in different divisions, and if they're already talking about him and Canelo Alvarez, I mean, that's what's going to happen.
That's the last question right there. What do you think? Do you think that that's the thing that's going to happen? And do you feel like is it a competitive fight?
It's about the money. If they offer Terence Crawford $20 million, he'll take the fight. And you know what? If he gets hit with the same punches that Isrial Madrimov caught him with last night, Canelo will knock him out. Why? Because Canelo walks in the ring at 185. And Terence Crawford is not a big fighter. He's a small guy. See you later, brother.
Joel Díaz, thank you for your time.
Thank you.